How y'all doing? Dang, I ain't been on for 8 minutes. But today, just want to practice a couple of different things. Letting the market develop a sense of direction, and then some of the couple of stuff that we worked on yesterday. Um, shorter positions or smaller positions. Um, and also just being more disciplined. I really want to work on the I want to see if it's gonna happen like that. My bad, I'm trying to work out this still. But for some reason, it doesn't show SQQQ. Oh, now it is. I'm also looking at that on the other screen. Probably gonna overlap for a bit, but yeah, I want to see if before I start getting into any positions, I want the market to develop some sense of direction. Especially yesterday, I was actually able to. I was actually able to climb back up out of the hole I put myself in. I was down like I don't even know, $150 maybe. Eventually, I made it out of that. I think I ended up with just being negative on TQQ. Was down about $30, $35. Was positive, only about $12 on SQQQ. But I kept on trading SanDisk and Micron, and was actually able to be profitable on those even at the end of the day yesterday. The market enjoyed a slight little rally at the end of the day, so was able to get back up on those as well. So just gonna hang tight. The Nasdaq is down, and so is QQQ. Possibly TQQ is gonna try to get out of the slump. Probably sound mad tired. I am mad tired. Let's see where it's headed. 71, 72. What are we at? 70? Again, I really want to get into short positions, smaller positions. It's because I don't know. Get into bad habit that I've been getting into where I get in super early and then it just bites me in the butt. I don't want that to happen. So I'll reduce my risk and exposure. So I really just want to, I want to be better. I want to be better. Excuse me. QQ's fallen. Still going. And then that's the question, if just because it's fallen, if I want to hop in SQQQ. I don't think I do per se. Like, how many times will it reverse on me? Do you know what I mean? Which it usually does. So I don't want to be in too much where I'm not giving it time for the reversal. And there we go. Another positive trade. I'll take a positive trade, man. I'm not trying to get rich today. Definitely won't happen. Well, good. But I'll take what I get. Excuse me, guys. Jeez. I'm yawning terribly. There we go. I missed out on that. It went up to 60. I think I sold at 755, 56. It might have averaged out to. I gotta be okay with that. If I didn't get as much profit as I could have, I just want to be able to live with that. But I just want to make positive trades. Positive trades. Being patient, small position sizes, reducing my exposure, decreasing my risk, being patient instead of a false confirmation, actually waiting. I think if I would have went in there like I usually would have, I would have been off, man. I would have been pissed. Would have been like, man, what? Whenever I get into it, it goes down. Which is how I would feel at the time. For some reason, it looks like it's reversing. I'll get into SQQ or vice versa to TQQ. And then I'm like, dang, it was going down. This one should be going up. What's going on? Yeah, it's just the emotions of it, man. Absolutely insane. Seems like QQQ is trying to get out of the hole. The hit could possibly go positive, man. Could possibly go positive. SanDisk is doing pretty well. I like SanDisk because of the upside. Upside is ridiculous. So I will most definitely be keeping an eye out on SanDisk. Micron's another one. It's just a smaller share size. It's just half of it basically. 968 right now. SanDisk at 1570. It's absolutely crazy. I cannot buy 1,000 shares of SanDisk. I wish. I wish. So now I'm up to 2 shares on SanDisk. And those are long plays. Not for today. More plays for tomorrow. Being able to sell out of those. So keep an eye on that. I'm gonna go pour some more coffee. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Seems like it's going to be forming a crest and still went up. Sheesh. I could have hit out on all this. And I didn't. And that is okay with me. Would I know that it's gonna turn positive in one stride? I would not. So would I have known? Not at all. But that's a part of it, isn't it? I believe QQQ wants to go positive. But I could be wrong. We'll just see. like right now it could fall, and I'm only in 50 shares. I really want my risk to be small, man. There we go. We're at 71. TQ could go any way it wants to. It could keep spiking up. Just like that. Ooh. Let's see. You could keep going. Another positive trade. That's what we're here for. Positive trades. Positive trades. I'd like to take my profits early. Let's wait a bit more. Still going. Falling. There we go. And actually, now that I'm doing it, the smaller position sizes actually play out in my favor. Because I used to go in buying $100 shares at a time, and I pressed this buy sell 3 times, and I'm already down. So I can't buy anymore. If I want to get in at a smaller price point, I cannot. So it seems for the most part to be playing out. And yeah, we'll just watch it. I have no doubt in my mind that QQ wants to end up positive. Just don't know when. Well, don't want to do that. there's also big earnings today. No doubt that that's affecting it as well. Right off on that. I don't think SanDisk is in the S&P, or not S&P, in QQQ. It follows it relatively well, for the most part. It might be. I don't know. If someone knows and I don't, please tell me. $71.11. Positive trades, guys. Positive trades. Positive trades. Okay, so seems to have found a new support level right around here for now. And a resistance level right around here as well. If it turns negative, I'd like to buy some more, to be honest. Broke before support. But I haven't been paying attention on this QQQ to be able to say when I'd want to go in at. All I can tell is that it broke a recent support and resistance level on them. But for the most part, it's been downright negative trend. So do I want to go in knowing that it's making lower lows and lower highs? That's where it gets a bit difficult. That's where it gets a bit difficult. Just wait, be patient, see what the market wants to do. I'll probably buy 50 shares at a time for SQQQ just because of price. It's about half, well, a little more than half of TQQ's price. So I want to be able to right now SQQ has some positive signs. It's fighting to stay above the EMA. For the most part, it has been below the EMA, especially intraday. So it might be. Let's see. Mm-hmm. If and I don't think I feel comfortable with market trends to be able to get back more into it. $5. That's what it ended up being. Reducing position size. Possibly gotten in too late. Maybe. Maybe that is the case. And if that is the case, just because I got in a little too late does not mean I want to overload on my position size. I get nothing out of that. Absolutely nothing. Besides a headache. No one wants one of those. Interesting. Oh, fudge. That's not what I wanted. Downtown will continue going down. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Sandisk has been a pleasant surprise, man. Pleasant surprise, if I say so myself. It has become a pleasant surprise. Been able to make a lot of money off of it. Free falling. Possibly free falling. Sometimes I wonder how much consumer sentiment plays a role in all of this. Just because I find it to be insane how like fundamentals and technicals don't necessarily play a huge part in it. And it probably sounds like I'm talking really low, but no. I'm kind of talking to myself, but at the same time thinking out loud. Just be patient. Sometimes being patient is too much. Sometimes being too patient is also a thing. Sometimes being too patient is also a thing. Life could be a dream. But I want to give it its opportunity. Obviously, that doesn't seem to be playing in my favor for the most part because we're in a downtrend. was able to at least break out of that positively. And there it goes. There it goes. I missed out on that jump, but that is okay with me. Just like that, up 50 some odd dollars on SanDisk. That is what's up, man. Missed out on a small pump on DQQ, but up $70 for the day. I'll take it, man. Get more coffee. Where are we at? Let's see. Oh, it's falling. Might have possibly found a new support. Actually, I don't think it's going to be that simple. Oh, where's the button? Well, it fell hard, so I wouldn't be surprised. this is not a good representation of movement for it. There we go. There we go. How's a drastic drop? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. That was hot. Really hot, really hot. Luckily, because of where I got in at, I'm positive, but nonetheless, be ready for anything. Let's see what it wants to do. Dang, that is extremely hot. It's falling more. For right now, I'm okay adding to a position. Oh, broke above it. Come on. It's fighting. It's been going up this whole time. It wants to be positive for the day, especially with earnings. I believe it wants to be positive for the day. It's just fighting that EMA line really hard right now. Really, really, really hard. Oh, there we go. Might be the time. Might be the time. Might be the time. There we go. SanDisk is treating me well. Overall, obviously, SanDisk position is still open, but up $147 for the day. I'll take that, man. I will take that. SanDisk is a long play, so I like it for the foreseeable future. For the foreseeable future. Made some positive trades today, man. I cannot be mad. Again, trying to work on that. Tried to time that reversal with SQQQ. Didn't work out in my favor. But I'm not mad. I kept my position size small. It was down $5 for the day. Try to stay away from false reversals, false confirmations. Just because one went down, and I didn't try to buy the other. Still referring to SQQ and TQQ. So I just want to build off of that. Small position sizes, keeping myself disciplined. That's all I can ask for, man. If I end the day positive, I am not mad whatsoever. Not mad whatsoever. So yeah. Looking to build off of this. Started a little late today, so I might push it past the 10:30 limit. Don't want to, again, want to reduce my exposure in the market as much as possible in terms of making something dumb happen. So want to keep that out of my system as much as possible. And just build off of positivity. And go from there, man. Go from there. Mm. I expected to keep going down still. So I'm not too pressed. It's going down for real. There we go. $100 on the day on TQQ. Not mad whatsoever. 167 total. Obviously, still have an open position on SanDisk. 2 shares. I'll possibly increase that. Jeez. I'll take that, man. Appreciate y'all.